Hi, my name is Lola, and this is our channel, TheHartLife, where basically I post videos on motherhood, parenthood in general. I post a whole lot about my pregnancy because, as you can see, this is a pregnancy update video, and I am currently pregnant with our first little boy, but this is also our third child. I also do cleaning videos, I do decluttering videos, I'm going to start doing meal prep, I do grocery hauls, I do all those types of videos all put together, basically everything that has to do with motherhood. So if you guys are interested, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and for those of you guys who are returning subscribers, welcome back. Thank you so much for returning. And today's video, as you can tell from the title of this video, it is my 33-week pregnancy update. I know I am a little behind, but I am definitely catching up. If you guys want to stay up to date, make sure you look down in the description box because my link for my Instagram is down there, and I post. Basically, I try to post daily on there. Some days are busy as others, so some days I don't get around to. But yeah, if you're interested in wanting to know what happened in my 33 weeks of pregnancy, make sure you keep watching. So for all you guys who know, basically, during that week, I was basically just prepping for the baby shower, which I will link down below. All the stuff that I got for the baby shower, I did like one big haul video, and I'll be linking that down in the description box in case you guys are interested in seeing what I got at the baby shower. But the baby shower, basically at this point I was just prepping for it, buying all the decorations, buying stuff for food, because last minute we decided not to go with catering. Never mind the heartburn, guys. I've been having still severe heartburn, as you can tell. That doesn't seem to be getting any better. Actually, comment down below in the comment section if you have any tips of like keeping it away for a good amount of time, because I realize that Tums do work for me, but it seems like nothing, and I mean nothing I try to do like long term to keep it, you know what I mean, like take it and not have to deal with it for the rest of the day. It just keeps coming back. So nothing I've tried has worked so far. So if you guys have any tips, please leave down in the comment section, because I'm literally dying of heartburn with everything I eat and drink. Literally, even at this point, like I can drink water or bite on some ice and I still get heartburn. I don't understand how, but whatever. So if you guys have been following me along this journey, you guys know that one of the things I was complaining about was hip pain, and at first I was talking about, you know, maternity pillow, or, you know, the maternity pack, for, you know, for you to have that comfort while you're sleeping. But I talked about that in one of my pregnancy updates, and I did talk about that hip pain, and it did go away for a while, but something I started to realize is definitely is starting to come back. So at this point, I'm kind of like, I don't really know what else to do. The pillows and all that aren't really necessarily working at this point, so I don't know what else to do. I know somebody told me try a heating pad, and maybe that will help with, I guess, just the pain a little bit, but like I don't know if that's an actual thing. That's another thing you guys can comment down in the description box and let me know. I'm so sorry for today's appearance, by the way. I know I look a hot mess. My hair, it looks like who did it and why, and I have no makeup on, but you know what, guys, at this point, like I'm not one of those people that are gonna be like, oh hey, let me do my makeup before I have this baby, or try to look nice, you know, while I'm giving birth, because in reality, it's my labor and delivery to be as authentic as possible. But I've literally seen videos of people putting on makeup while they're in actual labor, like, and I could never in a million years imagine me doing that. So like, I don't know, like if that's something that, you know, if any of you guys have ever done anything like that, that's cool, that's what you want to do. But me personally, like, half the time I really don't wear makeup, or unless I have the time to actually put together some makeup. If I just so happen to go in, you know, into labor with makeup on or something, then that's a different story. If I touch up like mascara or eyeliner before I go into labor, it's a whole different story. But I've literally seen people like put on makeup while in labor, and I don't think that I could be one of those people. So I'm just saying, don't expect it in the labor and delivery vlog, because the last thing I'm thinking about when I'm in labor is how my face looks. I know that sounds terrible, but like, yeah, I'm just not one of those people. I'm not too concerned about whether people think I'm pretty while having a baby. So one thing that I have been considering, because I have been watching a lot of YouTubers, I guess labor and delivery vlogs, just to kind of get a sense of like, I guess different people's experiences. So I just been watching a whole lot of labor and delivery vlogs, and one thing I realized is that when a lot of people go natural, and when I mean natural, I mean like obviously with, you know, unmedicated, a lot of people end up having playlists, which I'm not against. I'm not against having a playlist, but it's something that I've been thinking about doing lately, like maybe putting together a playlist. I want to put on some type of, I guess, just some type of music that I know will help me concentrate, if that makes sense. Just something, I guess, that's soothing, that I can focus on, and to help me kind of, I guess, refocus. People have been asking, am I getting the epidural? And I don't know if I mentioned this in the past couple of videos of my pregnancy updates, but do I want to go natural, like unmedicated? Of course, I want to try it out. Just because last time I got the epidural, and let me just tell you, it was not the best experience ever. I actually am going to be putting up Athena's birth story probably within the next couple of weeks, or probably like a week or so. I just feel like the epidural just really was a waste of time for me, and I could have went natural. The only difference is I was in labor for so long and so exhausted and literally got no sleep, so it was literally like one of those things where I felt like I just kind of got it, because it was one of those things where I kind of wanted to sleep a little bit. Not to mention, on top of that, I feel like there were some nurses that were in the maternity ward that, like, when I told them I was contemplating getting it, and a lot of them were like, well, you know, at the end of the day, you don't get a reward, you know, for having a baby unmedicated. And I'm just like, I kind of thought about it. I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. It's not a competition or anything. But like, to me, the whole purpose of getting an epidural was so that I could get a little bit of sleep, a little bit of rest without being in so much pain. I am coming out with a birth plan video as well for you guys to check out, probably within the next week or so. So that video will be up for you guys to watch. But yeah, so I guess by then I'll have like a solid answer of whether I want the epidural or not. Right now, I'm not necessarily on the fence. I'm just trying to stick to my guns, because last time I said I was going to get no epidural, and then they kind of like, not talked me into it, but kind of, you know, when you're in pain, the last thing you want is for somebody to tell you like, it's okay to get it, because then you're going to be like, alright, well, you're going to start thinking about it like, do I want sleep or do I not want sleep? You know what I mean? Especially when you're having such a long labor. So I've been using the Pregnancy Plus app, and for those of you guys who know, the Pregnancy Plus app is one of my favorite apps that I've been using throughout this pregnancy. And right now it says at 33 weeks he'd be weighing about 4 pounds, 4.23 pounds, and he'd be about 17.2 inches long. So that's really interesting. I mean, obviously he could weigh a little bit more, a little bit less, but this is just by going by what the app says. Another thing that has been happening too is very vivid dreams. A, what he'll look like. B, when I'll go into labor, and like, and it's like in the randomest places, like just in the street or like at home. And like the one that I think scares me the most is being at home by myself with both of the girls, and then just suddenly going into like sporadic labor. Like, that's one of the things that scared me the most. That's been, really different. So this past week, all I was craving was Spanish food. So I've been craving a whole lot of rice and just old style Spanish food. Like, not the kind of stuff you pick up obviously at the corner store or anything like that. For those of you guys who know what a corner store is, or have a corner store by you, that's just, you know, your little mom and pop shop, you know, where they sell the Hispanic stuff and that kind of thing. But I have really been craving Spanish food, so obviously, you know, I know how to make Spanish food. That's something I've been, you know, blessed having the opportunity to learn from my grandmother, was how to make Spanish food. So obviously that wasn't an issue for me. If I wanted Spanish food, I'll just make it. But even just like, it's not even Spanish food I feel like I've been craving. I've been really craving my grandmother's Spanish food that I grew up with. Like I said, I know how to make certain things, but there's just when it comes to grandma's cooking, everybody knows grandma makes the best. So, I mean, I should be hopefully getting some of her cooking very soon, because I did tell her I wanted some. But yeah, that's besides the point. And on top of that, I've been really craving pickles, and I've been craving pickles in the beginning of my pregnancy, and then it kind of went away, and now I'm craving it again. But anyways, I think this video is getting very, very long. I feel like I might have been rambling a little bit too much. But if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and make sure you also follow me on Instagram. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I guess I will see you in the next one. Bye!